Hello again, this is Rodman, and this is our Nobunaga's Ambition Spheres of Influence playthrough as the Shimazu, Episode 2. As you might recall, there was a clan over here. We just beat the crap out of them, took over all 4 of their spots, including this nice big city, fortress, whatever the hell it's called. Castle. Castle and the smaller of the fortresses, right. I keep getting those 2 mixed up. Anyway, we got a castle, we got 3 fortresses. We don't even have anybody stationed at these places yet because we just took them last turn. Our armies are on their way back home for much needed rest. Our next target would be this Sashu Shimadu clan, except we still have, what is it, I think it's a little over a year? Yeah, 14 months. So a little over a year before we can fight them. So we're going to need to make some plans. What I'm thinking is we might come over here, take on the Ito clan over here. They got a nice big castle over here. It would be nice to have. Castles are always nice. They can get huge. Or we can just prepare for the our alliance with these guys to wear out and then stomp them out and then take these guys. Because these guys don't actually have a castle. They just have 4 of these fortresses here. So they're not really that much of a threat. However, we need to work on first getting some people over here. So I'm thinking we might not expand quite yet. Unless we've got a lot of prisoners. You guys got any prisoners? Let's see, where do they say if they got prisoners? Okay, got 3 prisoners there. No, you son of a... You're going home. Stop it. You got any prisoners? He's got a prisoner. Right over here. So we got 4 potential captives, or perhaps officers. We'll see. For now, we got to get some people over here, especially here. Let's see. We just don't have anyone we can send yet, because these are where our 2 spare officers are, but they're all out here, so we can't transfer them yet, sadly. Let's go ahead and check this. We'll send you out. Go do that. You're not doing anything important anyway. Yes, I know. Thank you. Everybody's freaking busy, though. So we're just going to wait. And just upgrading our settlements a bit. I did think of it the other day that perhaps we have some new viewers, so I'll describe what I'm doing. Basically, each place, each city that you have is controlled by either a fortress or a castle. Castles are bigger, clearly. And they have 3 stats, basically, that you can upgrade over the time. Let's see, we got grain, which gives you supplies every year. I think it's actually gonna be next month. Basically, it's what you use to send your troops out. It feeds them, etc., etc. Oops. You got commerce, which gives you gold every month, which you need to do pretty much everything. And conscripts, which increases the number of troops you can send out from places. And that's what I've been doing with here with develop and order suggestions. You can tell them each one specifically what to make, but I tend to just be lazy and just tell them to, do whatever. Let's see, yeah, don't have anybody protected. I know that's because everybody's busy. Need officers. Let's see, anybody not busy that I can send out? These are minor clans here. Very minor. Basically, you can convince them to join you and they'll send you support. Like, this one here has a little horse symbol. Every once a year it'll give me some horses, which are nice because it increases our troops. Or makes our troops better. This one basically will join us in battle if there's ever a naval battle from pretty much anywhere on the map. I can't remember, what does this one do? Fighting on land will send a group of skilled warriors as a reinforcement. How far away? So just basically have them, you'll always have reinforcements with them. More horses there, which was nice. God, what is this one? People gathering in popularity increases of your Honganji, which I have no idea what that means. We got this one, which all bases troop recovery rate increases. So basically, with more of these you have, the faster your troops regenerate. Because you'll see right here, and you're holding it over, it's the top right of the little pop-up thing there. That's how many soldiers are currently in the place. Although these places are pretty empty right now because they're all over here. But anyway, let's continue on to the next turn. And we will see what we can do. Hopefully they get home in this round, this turn, this month. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it's September when you get, there's our ships, September when you get new supplies. Alright, we got captives, all of these people. They have 4 stats over here. Leadership and Valor are primarily. Combat stats, intelligence is like information gathering, although apparently it can play a part in combat if the leaders of a unit's intelligence is a lot higher than the opponent's, which I have not seen come into part yet. And I think this is political, which increases how well they run cities, essentially. None of these guys are particularly good, but I need officers, so I'm just going to grab all 3 of them. I think there should be one more. Let's see here. Yeah, he's pretty good. Let's grab him too. Hooray! Alright, everybody's home. Good. And next turn. Every turn, you get a little quick summary of what happened. I went down a little bit of money because I spent a little too much, but you know, whatever. Harvest of rice, yeah, there's the provisions that we get. There we go. Now then, we need to start moving some officers around. Actually, before we do that, let's check. Basically, this is loyalty. When blue, it's good. They won't disobey you or turn against you. Green is kind of iffy. What they can do is other clans can entice the officer, but at various states is what they can do. With green, they won't absolutely, leave your group, your clan. They'll just the only thing they can do is if they encounter an enemy, they can be convinced to not fight for a couple months, which is really freaking annoying. But yeah, worst is red here, which they can just be convinced to just absolutely leave. So we're gonna give this guy the hardened helmet, which will upgrade him to green, so at least he won't leave me, because we need that. Now we can start moving people around. Alright, we need somebody here. Preferably somebody who's pretty good at political. Again, political is the main stat for base building. We're going to send him over there. Although he's green loyalty, he's got pretty good political. And making him lord of a castle will increase their loyalty a bit. Probably not enough, but continue. You go there. We need somebody over here. Let's see. Anybody over here? 3, 8. I'll send you over here. Ah, damn it. He's busy. Get you over here then. And we'll send the other guy over there later, because we're going to need an extra person there to talk to these guys. Just because we're so low on officers, I think what we're going to do is we're not going to go stomping off over here yet. We're going to be waiting to see if we can get some more officers first. For now, let's see if we can start upgrading some of our districts. Because you get all these districts here, you have to always have at least 3, unless it's a weird little thing that I'll talk about later. You can upgrade, each district tends to have a building, and you can upgrade these buildings, which will increase, like, make districts more suitable for crafts, but also strengthens a storm attack of units from the base. That's when they're basically attacking the walls of a castle. So here we have a special thing, a resource specialty, which makes it so I can build these 3 things, or these 2 things. That's what the little symbol there is for. The question is, what do I want? But here's the thing, I need to start deciding how I'm going to build these guys. What I'm down looking at is the bottom right, where it's telling me what kind of special facilities I can make. This one can have a lot. The official trader sounds amazing. I want to get that. So I might build an official trader here. Deluxe baths over here, maybe. And there, and there. Of course, there might just be just because there's nobody there. I don't know. So here it doesn't really matter too much. I'll probably focus this one on troops or something. But where was it? This one? This one I'm going to focus on gold generation, because we're going to want to get the official trader here. Down here I'm going to want the deluxe baths, I think. So I'm going to need to kind of well-rounded down there. So, first things first, that's in the future, so let's focus on here first. Here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a castle actually what I could do, I could make these 2 conscripts, and the trader will actually make it better. What is this? Specialty also? Then I can make... not sure. Maybe I'll make that one... Oh, we'll see. This one is going to be a trader, I think. So you go build that. See, anywhere else? Actually, I think it was here. Here we go. Another specialty. This one is going to be a castle fair. What else we got? Yes. Another specialty there. Another specialty. Tons of specialties here. Hot springs here, which allows me to make baths. More suitable for conscripts and soldier recovery speed increases. Let's see. Town fair. Yeah. He's the overseer, which he's the one that uses his stats to determine how quickly you can upgrade using development, but, you know, whatever. We're kind of spread thin on our officers, so we're just going to do that. Let us start spying out, or not. Everybody's busy, right? Next turn. We're going to need some more money soon, too. We are running out. Moving on to the next round. I think we're going to need to start... I think we're going to need to work on some development just in our own area. There's a couple of these minor tribes that I want to get convinced on our side. Well, I think it's just this one I can get right now. Yes. Specialty. More specialty, this one over here. I can get this. No, I can't get that one. I think it's just this one I can get. I'll be able to get some more, a whole lot more of these once I get these guys out of the picture. But we're waiting essentially for the people to finish up. Now then, what else can we do? We're still working over here, right? No, we finished that one, didn't we? Yeah, we finished that one. Let's get the hot springs over here. Let's see, where else can we build? We can go down here. This one I wanted to be balanced, right? I believe so. Yeah, this one I wanted the deluxe baths. So that'll be a bath eventually. We got a fountain here. This will probably be, I don't know what that'll be. We'll figure it out later. Probably a reservoir here, more suitable crop, and reduces damage from famine, which is amazing. Those famines are really annoying. You go ahead and do that for now. And let's get order suggestions. I do need to send somebody over here, somebody talking to them, but we just don't have anybody that's not busy. Because like I said, we're stretched pretty thin on officers. Might spend the next couple turns not building any improvements, just doing development. Because development's pretty cheap. Because we're not doing anything, let's speed this up a bit. We're not actually planning to fight anywhere. Yay! Officers get these random traits every once in a while. Yeah, I would like to keep doing this, but we just don't have the money for it right now. Just do that, start slowly building up our money. Anybody not busy yet? Aha, there we go. We'll do that. This shouldn't take long. Once they reach 100%, they don't go down unless some other clan starts building near them. So it's not too bad. Oh, what's going on? Random events going down. Not particularly interested in these because, first of all, it's way the hell over here, so I don't care. It's not going to be affecting me at all. For a very long time, perhaps. By then it won't matter, it'll be in the past. Okay, worked well. Okay, we got our new officer, because occasionally when you're trying to convince enemy officers to join you after you've destroyed their clan, sometimes they take off for a bit before they join you. We finally got a new one. So where are you? You're there, I think. I need... Oops. Stop it. There we go. Oh my god. Click, damn you. Okay, we need to upgrade his loyalty over here. I think we were going to send this guy over there, weren't we? Yeah. You head over there. Really need some more stuff here. Could sell some grain. I think I'm going to. So we're not planning to go to war anytime soon, and I need the money. So I can buy one of these. So I can hand that off to the new guy, because he's pretty angry. There you go, at least it'll be green. There we go. And we'll do this, order suggestions, build stuff. Somebody come over here and talk to these guys again. Bug. I need to send them out one more time just to get the last 1%. But basically, convincing these guys to join you. Hello. Got a son, in a couple of years we'll get a new officer. Gonna take a while, but you know, whatever. Oh, they sworn allegiance to us. So maybe it actually worked. Ah, it actually worked. His intelligence must have gone up just enough. Okay, so we finished with them. Basically, like I said, they give you a bonus depending on their type every so often, like this one gives me horses, etc., etc. And basically, if you fight near them, they'll send their troops, which is at the top of the little pop-up thing there, 1200 here. They'll send troops to support your armies if you get into a battle near them. That's if their clan support ratio is over 80%. So before we start fighting these guys, we might do that. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's doing diplomacy here. That's partially what's taking up a lot of my money. But, you know, whatever. We got 9 months left. We're basically preparing for war right now. I should start improving my roads pretty soon, but again, trying to save up some money at the moment. Should have people that are free, so let's start scouting out the enemy. Guy who will be fighting probably next. Okay, reach 100% with them. Which isn't going to mean much. Scouted. Trust, that's for diplomacy, so shouldn't be spending any more money on diplomacy against them. Let's see. As long as there's any other clan nearby them, unfortunately. Oh, hey, we can get these guys apparently. Oh, we can get these guys. As long as there's any other clan nearby them that they support, you cannot get them to 100%, sadly. I can get these guys apparently, which, yeah, they will send siege experts as reinforcements no matter how far away your unit is, which means even if I like get into a fight much later, way the hell over here, I still got them, they'll send troops over. But for now, we'll keep going. We're basically waiting, like I said, for these guys, for the treaty to wear off. I keep scouting. Anybody? Okay. Continue. How about up here? Confirm. There we go. Carry on. And yeah, next. Boom. I'm gonna want to start. Alright, we got scouted. There's our horses that we got from our clans, tribes, whatever. So I'm gonna want to start eventually someday building my own little extra fortresses, because you can build fortresses pretty much anywhere at crossroads. At any crossroads, pretty much. I couldn't build it here at this crossroads because we already got a tribe there. Unless I get rid of the tribe, which you can do. But good places are usually away from mountains, because you could build places in the mountains, but they usually don't have enough room for these districts, so which means they're basically just a resupply point. You won't get much from them. Good places out here in the plains, like here would be good, over here, here would probably be good. Probably over here, we'd get this area over here. Here would be good, probably. Basically anywhere that there's just, you know, open area around it. More open area, the better. We are slowly making money, so it's time to start working on more of these. Here we need primarily that. Let's see, hot spring. That's what we want, right? Do that. Oh, what else we got? Specialty. Again, this place is mostly going to be a commerce, because I'm going to want this to be an official trader. So this place and this place are probably going to be commercial districts. Huzzah. So let's see here. So we're not too worried about anything else. We're going to go ahead and do this. Continue. Where else we got? down here. Place is going to be upgraded. So we need to upgrade this one, the fair. What do we got? Could do a rice deal here. We are going to want to make this more suitable for crafts, so we'll probably do tea house actually. Yes, yes, yes. There's that. Basically, all the upgrades you do for places use this labor here, which, from what I can tell, every 5,000 population in one town, which here is like 15,675, every 5,000 gets you one labor to use pretty much anywhere in your kingdom. And we got here, we got this place here we're working on. Confirm. We want to scout this last area over here. Confirm. Alright, now we're pretty much broke. We don't have much gold. Selling rice to the merchant would be a good idea. Maybe. I could sell rice. I wouldn't have much, so... I don't have much rice, though, and I want to save some in case I get attacked. I can at least defend myself. So we're not going to spend any or sell any grain right now. Granted, I'm not really worried about being attacked. Oh, more events happening. So again, don't care. It's way the hell over there. If you're over in that area, this stuff is a lot more interesting. It's mostly the Hojo and Takeda, I think? Takeda and Imagawa. Mostly concerning them. Okay, what do we got? Scouted. Okay, got the tribe supporting us. So one more should get them to 100%. Yep. So there's that. Suggestions. Have them go ahead and upgrade some more. Yes, let's carry on, I think. So these guys don't actually have very many troops, it looks like. So once this wears off, we'd be able to kill them fairly easily. Our biggest issues are going to be, if I remember right from other games that I've played, the Otomo here, they tend to get pretty big. The Ouchi, I think that's how you say it, gets absolutely massive. Later, the Imago tends to just dominate this whole area. And pretty much a whole bunch of minor clans. So those are going to be the major players we're going to be dealing with. If we get big enough, we might try allying with the Imago over here. And just crushing these two between us, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Carrying on to the next round. Okay, we got our tea house. That was here, if I remember right. Alright, we got made 1,020 bucks. Huzzah. Allegiance to us. Hooray. Let's see here. What else we got? What do we got here? Ah, and create the comments. This one we will probably get. Let's see. You can get farmers market, which is nice. We might make a temple here. Because again, we're going to want this to be better for crops. But we're mostly going to be focusing on commercial here. So, we might do just a temple. It's better for crops. That. Right down here. Were we planning anything down there? I don't think so. Yeah, these guys can't do anything. Any special building? Oh wait, yes, I can. I don't really pay attention to Buddhist temples and tea retreats because those are pretty easy to get and kind of boring, honestly. Depot would be nice. I might put a depot here if I can. I actually upgraded this castle pretty well already. Not sure why, but you know, whatever. Buddhist temple, tea retreat, no care, nothing there. That's right. And the baths were going to be there, so we need a balance of everything. I don't know if we'll be able to do that one because this only has 4 districts and it's a pretty high requirement. Anyway, let's get out here. What do we got? Ooh, seafood is nice, although it doesn't help too much since it's so small. Basically makes the district and adjacent districts more suitable for crops, grass, and conscripts. So basically, the more this connects to, the more it helps overall. But oh well, what can you do? And we finished these guys, didn't we? Yeah, we got them totally at 100%. We're good. What's this? Yeah, we don't have much gold again. Once it gets to like August, I might sell some, because it'll be we'll be pretty close to just getting more. So should be fine. Should be. Hopefully. Yes, all that expenses, I know. Just gonna go ahead. Suggestions again. Continue on. Money. Just go ahead and keep doing this because we're going to build up some money. So maybe we won't have to sell stuff. Finances are usually pretty tough early in the game, but there's a Kabe clan who's kicking ass over here. Took over this small area over here, which is generally what you're supposed to do, as far as I can tell. Because I played the Chosen Kabe a few times, never really very much. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, finances are usually pretty tough early on, but once you start getting bigger and bigger, it's almost pointless. You don't have to worry about like anything. Alright, what do we got here? We got seafood here. Considering it connects to 4 places, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's so much seafood. So, ooh, iron. Iron is amazing, especially when you get a commercial district on it. I'll show you later once I'm able to actually upgrade this. But here we're going to have clearly 3 agriculture districts, because that's the only type of place that benefits from the seafood resource. They're all going to be fisheries. All of them. Is that suggestions? Let's see, anything else I want to do? Nope, that's fine. Carry on. And we're probably going to, as like I said, fight the Sashu Shimadu over here next. Oh. Right, we're gonna sell stuff, I think. Oh well, no big deal. We'll save it. You don't want to sell right after a harvest, because the price gets really, really low after a harvest. Continue the alliance. No. We're going to beat the stuffing out of them. Alright, what do we got over here, since we can actually see? More seafood. So much seafood. Well, it's not bad, so we'll do that. Farm. Seafood is actually probably one of my favorites. Sadly, it doesn't upgrade any of the buildings you can get. But again, we're pretty short on officers. We might get here, because this is probably one of their best spots. Plus, it'll isolate this guy. What we'll probably do, we'll send some people from here, here, and here. Just go stomp on Miyakono, and then possibly Obi. See, these guys will be in reserve in case these guys get all uppity. They probably won't, because they're pretty small. Okay, next. I'm going to start slowing this down a bit. Because we're going to start fighting probably the next round. Hojo. Our Hojo are just going to be massive and freaking impossible to deal with later. Luckily they're way over here. I'm not going to have to deal with them anytime soon. Okay, still making money. Horse, good. And now we can start beating the crap out of them. See, how are they? They're just normal, they don't care. These guys are hostile to me. Hostile. Don't know why these guys are hostile. I mean, I'm way the hell down here, I'm nowhere near them. But, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and fight these guys, or kill these guys off first. Let's get these guys out. Send them with 300 horses. Go. Over there. You guys will march. There is like a little battle mode that you can go into, but I'm really bad at it, so I tend to just let the computer take care of that for me. It seems to be fairly competent. But if you're doing a higher difficulty mode, you probably would want to go ahead and take care of it anyway. They want to be a vassal. Problem is, I'm about to crush them and take over their land. It is tempting because eventually vassals will just join you and you'll get all the places anyway. But the problem is, I want them now. I'm sorry, but I must refuse. So we're just going to be crushing them. Foe is a paltry force. Charge! Kill them all! So yeah, we're just going to be crushing these guys and taking their land. What I tend to like to do is if they're not going to fight back, which it looks like these guys are tiny enough they're not going to be fighting back, we're just going to sit outside until they give up, essentially. Rare goods, what do we got? Conservative stuff, I'm not really that interested. See, the price of grain is pretty low because it's still pretty recent since the harvest. Go ahead and see, what can we do? Here, 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 and here. Oh, up here. What do we got here? More iron, sadly, doesn't have the commercial district on it. Which is what I actually prefer. A fountain here will probably do that. So let's go ahead and start building towards that. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead and let the rest of us do suggestions. We're going to check our officer loyalty really quick. Got one green guy, which isn't too bad. Everybody else is perfectly happy. Caution, blah blah blah. Carry on. But yeah, these guys are so tiny, their forces aren't that big. Should be able to just take these areas, but again, I'd want to be careful because I don't want to just spend all of my officers. That's going to be the biggest thing. Spreading myself too thin with officers. They have stronger castles over here, but we got more troops over here. It isn't really that big of a worry, considering I'm a lot bigger than them. This is going to take a while, looks like. Where are you guys going? You guys fighting them too? Yeah, just a matter of time. Carry on. Excuse me. Yeah, carry on. Where are you guys going? Are you guys going to come down here and try and stomp all these guys? Where are you guys going? Oh, they're fighting up here. The Tomo clan is starting to head down this way. Interesting. So it's going to be kind of a race. What I'll probably do is take these places, then head for Setowara. Setowara, yeah. Because I'm going to want that place. Because that's a pretty big castle. They're actually being forced back. They have bigger numbers. Alright. So we're going to send somebody off to go scouting over there. Yeah, hold on. Alright, we need somebody here. I'm going to send one from over here. Let's see. How about you? Good. We'll leave them there for a moment and they'll resupply. We're going to head here. We're going to send somebody over here to see how many troops they've got. And we're going to send somebody here to find out what's hidden there. Go ahead and order suggestions around. Anyway, then we'd probably send a bunch of troops here to Obi. And then if we still got enough troops, we'll send them up here to Setowara. Although we could just march with G. Let's just march from there. You'll head over here. Might get some attention from these guys. But we'll see. These guys should resupply. There they go. Heading this way. Oh wow. Them actually win just because of their tribe that they got helping them. Oh, they're just giving up. Never mind. Cancel that. They're sending out troops because they're worried that I'm coming after them, but I'm not coming after them quite yet. Not yet. I have time to live for now. Mine and Hidden Path. Mines are good, they just give you money for being near it. Hidden Path, it's an extra little area you can walk on. Also making our territory thrive. Blah blah blah. Horses or muskets increases attack power, experience gain when executing orders increases, development of crops and crafts slows. This would actually be a really good one, although early on I want my development of crops and crafts there. We're going to leave that. Population increases more quickly, merchandise is less expensive during trades, but gold income decreases. I need my gold, especially since this policy would cost 1,060 a month. We'll probably do that one later, once we have more money. Our innovation is actually going down pretty quick. Meritocracy would be good if I had better loyalty, but I don't. Use small amount of supplies to resupply. Playing at fortified posts increases, but using usable labor decreases, which will probably be useful later, because later you get so much labor, you just don't know what to do with all. So it is telling me that I should... Where was it? Did I not do it? Ah, suggestion box is what I was suggesting, I think. Yeah, I don't want to enact anything yet, though. Thank you. So we're just going to stick with this. Suggestions. We're actually getting more gold, so maybe we should start building up some more. What I'm hoping is we'll get more Ronin in our territories, but it'll just let me hire officers, basically. That'd be nice. But for now, we're stuck with this. Let's carry on. Probably just get these two places. I'm not too worried about this place. I just mainly want this place for the castle. But it's huge. Come on, kick the crap out of him. Get in there. But other options you have when trying to take a castle include storming the castle, which is basically beating on the walls or gate, and razing, which basically is ripping up all of the food and stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Let's see how strong is this? We just have to storm. Hope it's for the best. Here we're gonna have to storm as well. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to end the episode though. Horses, blah blah blah. We're gonna have to see if we can storm this. Well, maybe that's not such a great idea. Anyway, we'll check out how that's going to do in the next episode. For now, I need to end because we're going a bit over. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.